I'm attempting to collect all 156 art rares and special art rares from Blackbolt and White Flare. Now, a couple of rules. I am going to try and pull all the cards myself. And of course, this channel does focus on Korean Pokemon cards, so the entire Pokédex is going to be in Korean. And I have opened quite a few booster boxes already, so let's go ahead, organize our cards, and see what our progress looks like so far. All right, so I have all of my cards put into my binder now. I did do it kind of blind. I was just looking at the Pokédex and kind of putting them in order, so hopefully I did not mess this up, because obviously reorganizing it would be a bit of a pain. But yeah, not a lot filled up. The last page here, I do have at least 2 SARs with the Reshiram and the Meloetta. And so, you know what? At least I have those. There's obviously some bigger hits in this towards the end of this page. Missing quite a few SARs, obviously a bunch of the art rares. But yeah, 43 Pokemon out of the 156. I'll put a percentage somewhere up here. But let's go ahead, get into a box of Blackbolt, and hopefully we can add to our binder. All right, let's see what we can get from this box of Blackbolt. If you're not familiar, Blackbolt in Korean and White Flare as well do have essentially what are guaranteed pulls, with 4 art rares and an SR or an SAR. It's going to be 20 booster packs of 7 cards each. Obviously, we are hoping for an SAR, and we're hoping no dupes. Pulling duplicates of our art rares is going to not set us back, but essentially set us back quite a bit in terms of collecting all of these art rares, because I am trying to attempt and pulling all of the cards myself, and again, that will be a bit of a challenge. But we'll see how it goes. If I could add the Zekrom, that would be pretty sick, because I did pull, or at least my wife pulled the, so we get our first dupe, our Timber, just as I was talking about how I was not wanting dupes. But you know what? It was bound to happen. 43 Pokemon in, and it's the first dupe. So you know what? It's actually not the worst. But yeah, I was saying my wife actually pulled the Reshiram SAR. Did that off camera, obviously. And so maybe I need to have her open up packs. Maybe it's just bad luck on camera. Whatever it is, I've had pretty bad luck opening Blackbolt and White Flare for these YouTube videos. Yeah, if I can pull a Zekrom here, that would be a big deal. Let's get some more double rares and Pokeball Hollows. But yeah, hopefully I can do this challenge relatively on a budget, because obviously, if you do the math, 4 art rares are guaranteed per booster box, and so 156, you're essentially looking at what, 39 boxes if you never pull any duplicates. So can be quite expensive. As I get another dupe, a Dynamo. You guys, this is not off to a good start. Let's see if I can get something that's not a dupe. 2 art rares in, and pull nothing but dupes as we get. All right, you know what? The dupes were worth it, you guys. We got a Kyurem SAR. Unfortunate print line on this one, but you know what? It's going in a binder anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. But wow, that is a nice card. All right, adding one of the SARs is a pretty big deal. I'll take the 2 dupes. Hopefully I can get 2 new art rares. That would be preferred here, but can't complain. I got an SAR. See here, about a little bit more than halfway through this box, and there should be an art rare here, and another dupe. I love this art rare, the Darmanitan, but you guys, 3 dupes. This is not off to a good start. I may have to open up a white flare just for some progress in my binder, because I can't just add 1 card, which, I mean, it's a big one with the Kyurem SAR, but yeah, just adding 1 card to my Pokédex, I mean, we'll see here. There should be 1 more art rare. I mean, I don't know if you get God Packs in place of a SAR hit or not, but I guess we could also always hope for a God Pack, which would definitely help our Pokédex quite a bit. But not feeling very good right now about the art rares that I'm getting. 3 dupes. And the thing is, I love these art rares, but they're not the ones I want to see right now. Something tells me that I am going to get a 4th dupe here soon. Someone run it back. Maybe I'll run it back. I'm pretty sure these are the exact same art rares that I got, and I just got a different big hit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have these. Did I pull these 4 in the same box? I don't know. I'm gonna have to run it back. I'm gonna watch my videos. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. 2 more packs here. Guess my only hope now is a God Pack, and here is our Master Ball. No God Pack, meaning most likely not adding anything. You guys, what the heck? I was so hyped pulling the Kyurem, and then 4 duplicates. I literally added 1 Pokemon to my 156 Pokédex. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. You guys can take a look. Yeah. Love it. Do I open up a white flare? That is the question. I think I do. But you know what? Let's just go ahead, rip into this box of white flare. There's no way I get more dupes, right? There's just no chance, right? I mean, maybe I should not have spoken too soon, but let me organize some stuff here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. See if we can add some Pokemons to our Pokédex. Obviously, SAR here would be pretty sweet. I have the Reshiram. Not sure what the other SARs are. Give me 1 second. Right, I need the Hydreigon, the Bouffalant, the Jellicent, the Caldeo, the Whimsicott. There's quite a bit of SARs actually. So, I mean, Reshiram is obviously the coolest one in White Flare. So glad that I have that one. But let's see if first art rare. There we go. Adding a new Pokemon to our Pokédex, and it is a cute one. We have our Rufflet here. We do have the Braviary, so I believe we have that evolution line completed. I'm so glad I could add at least 1 art rare. Hopefully no more dupes. And there we go. Ducklet. Not another dupe. And this one actually looks quite nice. Would you look at that? Now I am using the full arts as placeholders. I won't consider it complete if I don't have the SARs to replace the full arts. And so I just have them there just to make my binder look a little bit more full. So it's not quite so discouraging. As we get a Master Ball here. I believe this is the Yamask. Can't believe that Blackbolt gave me 4 duplicate art rares. That's pretty insane. But you know what? No complaining here. This was obviously going to be a long journey in terms of completing this binder. And so I'm just glad you guys are all along for the ride. Hopefully it's not too many boxes and too many videos before I'm able to complete it. As you get a Pokeball Holo and a Bouffalon SAR. You guys, 2 SARs. There's just no way. Like, I didn't even register it at first, just like... Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. Oh, I'm not even showing it properly, oh my gosh. 2 SARs, Bouffalon and a Kyurem. You guys, this is actually going pretty great. Yeah, like I said, I'll take the 4 dupes any day for 2 SARs. So I'm super stoked right now. Let's go ahead. What are the other 2 art rares in this set going to be? Also, I am hoping that I do pull at least 1 God Pack in this journey, because I've yet to pull up God Pack. In Korean sets or booster boxes, you can get God Pack, at least from the Scarlet Violet era, in 151. I believe you can get Demigod Packs. Prismatic Evolutions, you can get full God Packs or Demigod Packs. And Shiny Treasures also has God Packs, and Black and White, this set that I'm currently opening, also has God Packs, but I have yet to open a single God Pack or Demigod Pack, so I am really hoping that that is something that we can check off our list with this journey here and collecting all the Black and White art rares and special art rares. But you know what, you guys, this is off to a great start. Got super demoralized in the beginning, but I knew I just had to open up another box to make me feel better. As we get a dupe, it's okay. It's okay. We have our Archon, or Arkin. How do you guys say it actually? Archon? Arkin? Pokemon name pronunciation has to be some of the most ambiguous things sometimes, because I was watching this one video where even the show is not actually consistent in what they call some of their Pokemon. So I wonder if Pokemon has like a full like kind of like database on how the Pokemon names are supposed to be pronounced. I think it would be very useful as we get our Scraggy. Wait, do we have the Scrafty or the Scraggy in our binder? It might be the Scrafty, so you know what? It's not a dupe, because I have them mix matched in English and Korean, so we'll have to double check. But either way, you know what? 3 out of 4 new art rares is not a bad deal when you get an SAR as well. Last pack magic, but some will say the Bouffalon was the magic pack in this set, or in this box rather. No God Pack. That's all right. We take them as we get them, and that is our box of Blackbolt and White Flare. 2 beautiful SARs. I did not think I would be adding 2 SARs to my binder today, but you know what? Here I am. I did not also think I would get 5 duplicate art rares. Look at that. We have the Timber, Tynamo, Darmanitan, the Musharna, and the Archon. All duplicates, but you know what? We have 5 new Pokemon as well, with our Rufflet, Ducklet, Scraggy, Bouffalon, and our Kyurem. Alright, so let's go ahead and add our new 5 Pokemon cards here to our binder. This is where I think a little bit of, organization might have helped, where I can just slot them in, but let's go ahead and figure it out. 48 out of 156. We are well on our way. Definitely not as many art rares as I wanted, but we did get our Bouffalant. Let me just go ahead and zoom in here. Very cool. We have our Poniard, Bisharp, and our Bouffalant. And then of course we added a Kyurem, which is sick because now we have the Kyurem, we have our Reshiram, Meloetta, and the Bouffalant, 4 SARs. Pretty sick. Thank you all so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. If you're interested in Korean Pokemon card content, subscribe to this channel. It's our main focus here at Pokecore TCG. If you're interested in shopping for Korean Pokemon cards, I do have a small store, pokecoretcg.com. Check it out for some Korean booster boxes. But yeah, otherwise, I'll see you all on the next video where hopefully I can add some more art rares.